it's KB with the Nerdophiles. How are you?
How are you, Kay? I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty okay, pretty okay. so
Good.
I know. So Sanchez is, really smart and has just a lot of heart. And for me, he kind of serves as the heart of the team. So talk about kind of the off-screen bonding that happened between kind of you and the other actors when creating this project, because I do think that it translates very well on screen.
Hmm. You said that very nicely because, and I'm glad you captured that because that was part of our intention. You know, that's one of our goals. Um, and I have to say that uh, it helps greatly when you find a fantastic group of artists. Um, I've been very, very, very lucky to have that experience before. So small families are created somehow when we shoot a film. And during the shooting of this film, I knew David Oyelowo before because we worked in another film together. And Kyle Chandler and I also did another film together. But I didn't know Tiffany Boone and Felicity Jones. Um, and it was just magical, the way we bounded so easily and so nicely. And that usually happens when you find, down to earth artists who understand what really matters, not only in life, but in art and making a film.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, I think that you guys definitely got that across very well in the camaraderie that we see on screen. So I just wanted to ask you kind of what do you think that Sanchez teaches his peers on this heroic journey? Because I do think that each of them kind of learns a lesson, but also teaches their peers something else. So what do you think Sanchez teaches his peers?
That's interesting. You put it that way because most of the time, whenever anyone captures something from you as a lesson, most of the time you don't intend to be a teacher or you don't intend to teach anyone anything. I personally don't think Sanchez, thinks he knows more than others or he is wiser or kinder. But, and I love the way you put it because, yes, I believe that through your own actions, people around you can learn many things. And I think one of them is that, especially in confinement, never better said nowadays,
Right.
you have to keep it light. You have to keep up the sense of humor. And you have to, regardless of your own demons and your own fears and your own worries, you have to keep it light and understand that, it is part of life. And we need to understand the situation we're living in. And then from that point on, take it to a higher, better level. And I think he somehow, through his actions, he makes clear that solidarity is it's key. Solidarity is very important, and friendship and family. That's what matters. That's why when he takes that decision of going with his best friend and just boom, put it all on the table and say, "You're not going alone, buddy. This is us together." And that's pretty much what we need nowadays, don't we? To be empathetic with everybody else and be respectful for all the doctors who are fighting in front line and nurses and everybody in hospitals. We own them some respect, and the best way we can do that is just taking very simple steps to help. Wear your mask. I don't care what you think about this situation, whether you believe in it or not, and just wear it, wash your hands, stay home. It's just for a small period of time. This is not the end of the world. So the only way we can stop this right now is to be empathetic with everybody.
Yes, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Well, thank you so much for chatting with Nerdophiles. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Take care,
Thank
Kate.
you too. Bye.